Hey everyone. Today we're going to talk about something that's probably driving you crazy right now, stressing about small money decisions while missing the big picture. You know what I mean, agonizing over whether to buy that $4 coffee while ignoring the fact that you've never negotiated a salary raise. This is the Finance Virtuoso channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and the notification bell for the best money tips and tricks. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you spent 20 minutes debating whether to buy generic or name-brand cereal? Yeah. Now, when was the last time you spent 20 minutes researching how to reduce your investment fees? See what I mean? We're going to fix that today. I'm going to show you how to stop sweating the small stuff and start focusing on money multipliers, the decisions that actually move the needle on your financial life. The problem isn't that you care about money. That's good. The problem is that you're directing that energy toward the wrong things. The $3 question trap. Here's what most people do: they check grocery store apps for 50-cent savings, drive across town to save $2 on gas, refuse to buy paper towels unless they're on sale, clip coupons for $1 off their shampoo, spend hours comparing prices online for small purchases, feel guilty about buying lunch at work, skip social events to save $20, buy the cheapest option of everything, even if it means replacing it sooner. And you know what? After all that effort, they might save $30 a month. Maybe $50 if they're really dedicated. Let's be generous and say you save $100 a month with all this effort. That's $1,200 a year, which isn't nothing, but let's compare that to what you're missing out on while you're busy penny pinching. Now, I'm not saying you should waste money. Being mindful of your spending is important. But here's the truth: no one ever got rich by saving $3 at a time. You cannot save your way to wealth by pinching pennies. It's mathematically impossible unless you're willing to live on rice and beans for 40 years, and that's not why we're here. The $30,000 decision difference. Let's talk about what actually matters. These are what I call your money multipliers, the decisions that can literally change your financial life overnight. 1. Salary negotiation. Imagine you negotiate a $5,000 raise. That's not just $5,000, that's $5,000 every year for the rest of your career. Over 30 years, that one conversation is worth $150,000. But it gets even better, because most raises are percentage-based. So if you typically get a 3% raise each year, that $5,000 increase means your future raises will be bigger too. Let's do the math. If you start at $50,000 and get a $5,000 raise, your new salary is $55,000. Next year's 3% raise will be $1,650 instead of $1,500, that's an extra $150. The year after that, it compounds again. Over 30 years, that one negotiation could be worth over $250,000. One conversation. $250,000. Think about that next time you're debating whether to buy store-brand pasta. 2. Investment fees. Here's something that will blow your mind. If you have $100,000 invested and you're paying a 1% management fee instead of using a low-cost index fund charging 0.1%, you're losing about $900 per year. But that's just the beginning. Because that's $900 that's not getting reinvested and growing for you. Let me break this down. Over 30 years, assuming a 7% average return, that 0.9% difference in fees will cost you over $100,000 in lost wealth. That's like throwing away a brand new Tesla while you're busy clipping coupons for dish soap. And here's the crazy part: checking your investment fees takes maybe an hour. 1 hour of work could save you $100,000. That's an hourly rate of $100,000. Show me a coupon that can match that. 3. Housing decisions. Your housing cost is probably your biggest monthly expense. Moving to a place that's $300 less per month saves you $3,600 per year. That's equivalent to skipping 900 lattes. But it gets better. If you invest that $300 monthly savings and earn 7% annually, after 20 years you'll have over $147,000. Let me tell you something personal. I used to be that person checking every price, comparing every deal, feeling guilty about every purchase. I would spend 30 minutes comparing prices on $10 items, trying to save a dollar or two. Know what changed? I realized I was spending more time saving money than making money. Here's what's really going on: when we focus on tiny savings, we get a little dopamine hit. It feels good to save money. But this creates a dangerous psychological trap. We become addicted to small wins while ignoring massive opportunities. Think about it this way: would you rather save $1 on 100 different purchases, requiring 100 decisions? Make one decision that saves you $100 every month automatically. The first option feels more active, more in control. But it's exhausting. It takes mental energy away from bigger opportunities. It's called penny wise, pound foolish thinking. Here's what you can do instead. 1. Automate the small stuff. Set up automatic bill payments. Use a good cashback credit card for everyday purchases. Create a guilt-free spending account. Stop checking your accounts daily. Set up automatic transfers for savings and investments. Use apps that round up purchases and invest the difference. Create separate accounts for different spending categories. Automate your bill comparison shopping with services that do it for you. 2. Focus on money multipliers. Schedule time each month to work on one big money move. Month 1, review and optimize investment fees. Month 2, research salary ranges in your industry. Month 3, plan your next career move. Month 4, review your housing costs. Month 5, analyze insurance coverage and costs. Month 6, look for additional income opportunities. Month 7, review and optimize your tax strategy. Month 8, check for unclaimed money and benefits. 3. Create systems, not stress. Instead of stressing about every purchase, use percentages. 50 to 60% for fixed costs. 10% minimum for investments. 5 to 10% for savings. 20 to 35% for guilt-free spending. This way, you know exactly how much you can spend without guilt. No more mental math in the grocery store. Let me share a quick story about my friend Sarah. She used to pride herself on saving $100 a month by using coupons and shopping sales. She spent about 5 hours a week on this. That's 260 hours a year of her life dedicated to saving $1,200. Then she took my advice and spent that time learning about salary negotiation instead. 3 months later, she negotiated a $7,000 raise. That's 70 months worth of her previous coupon clipping savings, earned in one conversation. But the story gets better. With her newfound time, she started a small side business doing social media management. Within 6 months, she was making an extra $500 per month. That's $6,000 a year, 5 times what she used to save with coupons, and now it's passive income. Here's your challenge for this week. I want you to track every money-related thought you have. Write down whether it's a $3 question or a $30,000 decision. At the end of the week, add up how much time you spent thinking about each. Then, take one action toward a big money move. Look up the fees on your investments. Research salaries in your field. Schedule a meeting with your boss. Review your housing options. Start learning a high-income skill. Research starting a side business. Optimize your tax strategy. Review your insurance coverage. Remember, every minute you spend worrying about $3 decisions is a minute you're not spending on $30,000 opportunities. You deserve better than that. Your time and mental energy are valuable resources, invest them where they'll give you the biggest return. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building real wealth without the stress. Drop a comment below with your biggest money multiplier opportunity. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.